There have been some questions about the security of the spinners on the front wheels and whether they could come off or not. That's what this video is about. It's for my benefit as well as for everybody else's. Image 1 shows the wheel spacers as they were originally, and image 2 shows how the securing screw was stripping the thread in the wheel spacer. I used a 13.5mm drill bit to enlarge the original holes, and then as you can see in image 4 I pressed in 13mm AF M8 nuts into the wheel spacer, and these will act as the anchor points for the securing screws. As I understand it, the two questions are: would the securing screws bottom out, or would the nuts be secure enough?
The spinner itself is held on with a central screw, and it's a plastic screw, so it goes to a point where it actually gets tight. Yeah, it's quite loose up at this position, and you can undo it to about there, and then it becomes tight again when I try to undo it, and you have to put a bit of force into it to actually undo it. There you go. Right, so that unscrews. It's on this plastic thing, and I made this back plate and I've screwed the plastic thing on with 3 screws. So that's screwed on with 3 screws, so the plastic thing can't spin on the advantage of it having nuts on now is you can actually take off the wheel and leave the centre on. What you can see, these screws don't go all the way through to the back plate. What it has done though, it has pulled the nuts through. So you do make a good point about that. But this back plate is still solidly in place.